I haven't, gotten a chance to actually touch on the Silent Hill, the new up and coming Christopher Gans-directed Silent Hill, Silent Hill film. Welcome back to Silent Hill, the sequel, basically, to was to the original Silent Hill 2 video game. So, big things for Konami. Konami's doing big things. Konami's been trying to get back on top. Konami's been trying to, revitalize, their company. They're trying to, return back to the Konami of old, the days of old when Konami was like powerhouses, with Silent Hill and Metal Gear Solid and, good, Castlevania, things like that. So on and so forth. But, I think in the trailer looks good. I think they showed too much. That's what I think. I honestly think they showed way too much. But if you were looking for something lore-driven, kind of lore-based driven, he's going for that. I still don't understand why James doesn't look like James, but Maria looks like Maria. I do not understand it. But that's that fan fiction we talked about, right? That's that. What's that? Well, that's when you take your fan fiction too far. That's when you take the liberties of if you have the liberties, in writing the script, and, whoever's writing the script, I don't know his name offhand. I know Grounds has something to do with the script, probably more than likely. I think he might even be writing the script. I need to research that. But, those liberties, you got your negative liberties and your positive liberties. Positive liberties are rare to add your own flavor and artistic take on certain video game adaptations or even books, and things like that, and not going too far off, off the beaten path, off the lore, off the, original narrative, off the original story, but adding a new flavor to it, adding something, additional to the lore itself. You know what I mean? So, like when I touched on about how, if Spencer was looking for the stairway to the sunflower in Africa, and he did find it, and he found out that there was booby traps in those Napaya caves, as he was forced the Napaya tribe to actually show him at gunpoint, because he would have a whole entire expedition with him. He sees these booby traps and his men are dying. And he gets the idea that, maybe I should, look into this. Maybe this is interesting, and that's where he gets the idea for the mansion to be booby trapped.